Hey, so this is episode 12 of WhagWan. It's really simple, it's really short, and it's totally gay. No, it's not gay. Basically, it's about the expenses scandal. Recent. So, if anyone doesn't know what the expenses scandal is, back in like 2000 to like 2010, the UK government, numerous MPs, members of parliament from all parties have been involved in this scam whereby they charge particular things to expenses that they shouldn't have done. So in my job, I can charge expenses. That means I get money back from company that I work for things like travelling to clients' homes, going for coffees with them. Though I don't charge those because I don't think it's fair on the company. Um, Things like attending events that I'd have to go to with the members that I don't want to go to, but I have to as part of my job. So basically, I can charge the things expenses. It means I get the money back at the end of the month. Basically, certain politicians had been charging things like car repairs for their like second cars, swan houses, meals out with families, sun loungers, shit like that. Basically, one of the perpetrators was Margaret Moran, who's a Labour Party politician up until 2010. Basically, what happened is she purportedly stole £50,000, and by stole I mean she put down expenses that weren't legitimate. For example, £25,000 on a house that had dry rot. I think that the parliamentary expenses cover secondary houses, i.e., MPs have to travel down to London to go to the Houses of Parliament, and some of them, because they live so far away, for example, Cumbria or Scotland, they need a second home. So this is covered by being an MP and part of the wage bracket, basically. Margaret Moran charged £25,000 for repairing dry rot at supposedly her secondary home. It turns out that it was actually at a primary home, so her proper home, and that wasn't covered, but she switched the details over so that she could claim it. And started claiming that a secondary home was a primary home, a primary home was a secondary home. Basically, she was found out about that, accused. She blindly denied it on national television, and she sort of addressed the audacity of the people who dared ask her. She was like, how dare you ask me? I'm an MP. Like, I have people's, thoughts and feelings and values at the core of myself. I'm an honest person. How dare you even suggest that? Oh, totally not true. And it totally fucking was true. She's a lying bitch. Basically, a couple of years later, she's been asked to go to court and defend herself. Obviously, she is facing charges. I think she's facing charges of embezzlement. Is that the right word? Okay. She's facing charges of stealing money, 50 grand of the public's money. But the judge has deemed her not suitable to represent herself in court, not suitable to stand trial due to mental health problems. So she's staying at home and she's got a psychiatrist living with her, and they're contemplating putting her into a mental health institute. So great. If you actually look at her, Margaret Moran, that's Margaret, and her last name is Moran. That's really good. How someone who stole £50,000 is getting away scot-free. She's not going to get a criminal record. She's not going to get charged. She's not going to go to prison despite the fact she stole money. And other people, legitimately or illegitimately, are going to prison for what they steal. It just brings me back to something I blogged about the other day, which was the fact that I have now got a criminal record for stealing £2.50 from National Rail. So I don't understand why I'm facing a criminal record, why I've got a criminal record, and Margaret Moran isn't. It doesn't matter whether she has a mental health problem. The fact is that she committed the crime before she had the supposed mental health breakdown. She's the one that nicked 50 grand, and that's not an excuse for stealing money. I just think it's atrocious, really, how that is in defence on any level. I don't give a shit if she's fucking ill. I don't give a shit if she wants to kill herself. That, in my opinion, is an escape from what she's done. And it's likely that what she's done is, and for being, not what she's done, because obviously morticians don't have any conscience whatsoever, it's likely, I look bog-eyed, it's likely that because she was caught, that's what's led to her subsequent mental health breakdown. But that's by the by, she is the one that committed the crime regardless. That's not a defence for committing a crime. Not at this level anyway. We can look at maybe crimes of passion or crimes of vengeance or, you know, Twinkie defence. The Twinkie defence. But she committed these crimes. She nicked the money and she has to face the fact she should be put in prison. Give her a counsellor if she wants. Put her on fucking clonazepam or whatever you call it, or zopiclone or fluoxetine. Put her in a fucking give her counselling, put her on CBT, give her anything, strap her to her bed if she wants. She's the one that fucking committed the crime, and I've got a criminal record for stealing, which I didn't steal, supposedly stealing £2.25, which I didn't even get a chance to defend. Rightfully, I didn't get a chance to defend. I got summoned to court, but it wasn't fair. The odds were stacked against me. She has not even been summoned to court. It's bullshit, total fucking bullshit. If I knew I could get out of going to court because I could fake not being able to stand trial, I would. It's just total bullshit. It also brings me to the point of, like, what level do you become responsible for your crimes? From a mental health capacity angle, yeah, what level do you have capacity for your actions, really? And, you know, so for example, if I'm schizophrenic and I go outside and stab someone in the street, should I be held responsible for that, or should that be my schizophrenia? If I have got postnatal depression and I kill my 2 kids, should I be thrown in prison for that? I still killed 2 people, regardless of how I was feeling at the time. Oh, just kill my next door neighbour. I was feeling really bad at the time, fucking hell. But interesting to see how a man was treated if he claimed the defence of having postnatal depression and he killed his kids. There's been a recent case of a lady who killed her kids and who has stated the same thing. I've not been following the case, but maybe that's something to talk about later on. Yeah, it's interesting to debate at what point we become responsible for our actions and what point we're not. Yeah, I suppose think about the case in Norway. What's the Hans Jovik, or whatever he's called? I think did he end up getting put in a? Let's have a quick look. Excuse me, YouTube. I think he's called Hans Ulrich or something. Have a quick look. Fuck. I cannot find it. Anders Breivik, ruled sane, who's given 21 years in prison. Well, that's just total bullshit. How the fuck? I'm glad, well, part of me wants to live in Norway because I could just kill people I don't like and get away with it. But how fucking dumb is that? If you've been put away for 21 years, may as well put him in a fucking mental institute. What is wrong with the world? What is wrong with the skewed nature of politics and jurisdictions and the judicial system? It's just total bullshit. I think I made a mistake saying jurisdictions then. What I meant is judicial systems. It's just bullshit. I've got a criminal record and I'm not a criminal, and Margaret Moran is, and she's dodging the issue here. So, what is going on? Take care, everybody. See you later.